camera number 2 on, camera number 1 on. Not sure where you are pointing to, camera number 2. Bear with me a second. What's the vocal level like? Yeah. Okay. Right, and so, where's the sun go to at night? Written by my beautiful daughter, lyrics. Hi, how you doing there? Right, I thought that I would pull my jeans up. So, one of these might not go amiss. I was playing in A, wasn't I? So I need to. There's that other camera pointing. Every time I touch that camera, it just slides out of view. Okay, my girl there, you. So. I just been singing my new song, which is called From Afar, which is a lovely, delicate love song. The first I've written in a while. So I thought I would go back in time now to 1987 and to tomorrow as well. This is called Where the Hard Wind Blows. What is up with this microphone? And searching through the piles of lyrics, I found the original type lyrics, which have got some lyric changes. Because how I played it live, you know, you play a song live for 10, 20 minutes, years, decades. It evolves, you know, others were pretty soon. So this is an interesting one to me to see some of these original lyrics here. So that I would try it. And I thought I would try and arrange it. Actually, it came out the other way. I came out some newer music on it, and I thought, I need the lyrics, so I'm going to try it. Dylan? This might be a bit difficult because 30 years of playing it, you know? 3, 4. There's a fence along the highway to keep the prophets in. The poet working overtime says, now's the time to begin. The burial of an unknown man who might have been someone's twin. The Queen says, I've been to where lovers cannot go. All that is black, and no one comes back from where the hard wind blows. All the servants sit in conference while the ministers go forth and steal The octopus tells tales of old while working the spinning wheel, and the lawyers and the congressmen debate what can be classed as real. And a new day breaks with new earthquakes and suits of blue that glow. And the evil toad has built a road to where the hard wind blows. In a council of vagabonds, the last man in is voted first. He gets ahead of his position and leaves his sister dying of thirst. He says, I've got new deceptions here. Come on and do your worst. And the samurai won't let you die, and he won't let you go. The night comes down, so take your crown to where the hard wind blows. When the road on which you travel turns into a slot machine, you know you must change your transport and keep your collar clean. The ferryman may say if to you, but he doesn't really know what it means. All he can do is to poison you and put you in a show. The tower is high, but time still goes by where the hard wind blows. There's a tunnel with no entrance that leads to a hermit's cave, where half the people were victimized while the other half were saved. And the queen of clubs was washed in ashore on the crest of a regal wave. The truth is lies, and you despise the need that makes it so. The possum wears silk and the dead drink milk where the hard wind blows. In a picture frame of water, a rainbow's been kept in honor of a bedroom where somebody famous once slept. And the blind princess wears a locket holding all the tears she's wept. And the pacifist, he makes a fist, but he's 10 years too slow. And the people say we will leave someday where the hard wind blows. There's a flag in every corner that tells you where you are, and a signpost on the ceiling that points to near and far. And the doctor says you must be ill, and it covers you in scars. And you walk alone through fields of stone where streams of daggers flow. sound enough when the going gets rough, where the hard wind blows. The sage is selling his memories, but no one wants to hear. Fighter puts his gloves away and says, same time next year. The princess opens her locket and files away one more tear. As the hammer drops, she calls the cops, but they get there far too slow. And the first man smiles, time's drawn in miles, where the hard wind blows. There's a judge inside a bottle who sends his verdicts out. He says poverty is an illness and there's a lot of it about. So don't believe in anything, live your life shrouded in doubt. And the witness cooks the history books so no one else will know. It is for the best to resist arrest where the hard wind blows. While the pawn takes to the back streets, the night goes on in style. He leaves a messenger tied to the gate, saying, see you in a while. But the memory man came to him and read his file. Dame Fortune's gone, but you have stalled, so backwards you must go. One day peace will come to not all, but some, where the hard wind blows. There's a ship out on an ocean that won't see shore again. The helmsman is a hunchback and the captain's dressed in chains. The albatross following them around says you should have taken the train. And you can't submit when being hit by demons from below. And you won't get hurt if you stay alert where the hard wind blows. Aztecs sit in silence, the tourists carry on. They refuse to leave the stepping stones that they've set their sights upon. They take pictures of history until every last vestige has gone. Standing on one foot, the archer puts a fresh arrow to his bow. And as he takes aim, they begin a new game hostess has laid the table in case she has a guest. Her father told her long ago to be prepared is best. But she's got some bad deals on her head. Ask them to attest. The people seek someone who speak her language they all know. But there are no tongues on the road that runs to where the hard wind blows. While the pier calls the numbers, the piper starts to play. The king and queen dance cheek to cheek, and the pawn whispers, oh, by the way, my friends from Poverty Row are here. Can you throw some scraps their way? And the porcupine says, I feel fine, don't tell me it isn't so. And no one believes that no one leaves where the hard wind blows. As a teacher takes his conscience to the end of season dance, he's met by a hat-checked girl who says don't take a chance. He comes on in style, showing all the girls how he pants. The fireman does what he can to try and save the show, but it turns to dust as everything must where the hard wind blows. As a foretaste of the future, the axeman sharpens his blade. He used to be a doctor, but he didn't quite make the grade. The mortuary is overflowing now, and the nursery children are so afraid. Queen distributes substitutes, places them in rows.